All right, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Shaq coming back at you with another reaction video, and today we're gonna be reacting to something very special. I'm not gonna lie, and it can be special because it's either very good or very bad. I mean, as you see the title, you already know it's gonna be the new Trippie Redd and MGK Machine Gun Kelly collab tape, genre Sadboy. Now, I'll be completely honest, I am a Trippie fan. So it's like, but he's very, 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 very hit or miss. I'm not going to lie. Very hit or miss. But when it comes to MGK, not a fan at all. He's very kind of always been a really cringy guy, I don't really like, he's kind of done the trope of coming into I guess I'll say coming into a black space, like hip hop rap, and then getting a little bit of traction off of that, and then swinging on over to another genre, and then kind of abandoning the other one, as we see. But I mean, some people could say that could pertain to that could be more so due to what happened between him and Eminem. That could have definitely been a thing. So I mean, maybe that's just how it's gonna have to be. I'm super interested to see how this is gonna go, because as we know, since this was announced, it was a very mixed bag. Very, very mixed bag. And I've even been seeing, the guy on Twitter who basically, kind of, some people were saying fumbled a bag, because he said, I didn't know he didn't know he had a placement on the album, and that was the whole ordeal. Some are thinking that was a rollout thing, and maybe it was because he posted a document, but I mean, I'm not in the music industry. I don't know how legit that document actually is, or anything like that. So I want to know what's going on. But that was a pretty funny thing to see, because they were just him, Trippie, and MGK were kind of going back and forth over the past few days during this. And I mean, it very well could have been to build traction, because as we know, Trippie doesn't sell too much anymore, and I honestly don't know MGK sales. I don't know how hard his fans go for him, because like I said, he's completely kind of out of, not even in my radar. So I'm interested. I'm gonna go in here. I will say this though, I will go in here and be unbiased. It's like I said, no matter what, I'm gonna go in and try to listen to this as a person who is here to, because it's like, I mean, if it's good music, it's good music. But it's just with the track record. Like I said, Trippie can be hit or miss, and MGK, not really. He doesn't really make that good of music. We'll see. But I want to see a surprise. I want to see a difference. I want to see something go on. But hey, man, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not gonna waste some more time. This is gonna be MGK. Well, I guess I could start. I'm gonna say Trippie first. This is gonna be Trippie Redd, MGK collab tape, Sadboy genre Sadboy. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the first song, Lost Boys. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay, it's only 10 songs, so that's not too bad either. They didn't come hit us with a 30-song album.
It's just one of those nights again. No one wants their life to end. Drowning out in a life of sin.
I mean, this is Sadboy. Okay, so far not bad. Not bad so far.
Bloodshot, blue eyes. I recorded two tonight. One is
okay.
For those I love. This one's for the suicide. Everything is blue inside. Everyone ain't you and I. People won't say how they feel about you until you die. I even want to be alive to share with someone at Art Basel. So I guess I lost my life again. It's one of those nights again.
I'm not gonna lie, kind of didn't won't really hit on for me.
I guess I lost my life again.
Trippie's part's okay. I'm not. It's like I like this. No, not gonna lie. So first song. I mean, like I said, I don't mind Trippie's part. Trippie's part sounds good. MGK was kind of cringe a little bit in there. This one's for the suicide. All I see is blue inside. That was kind of corny. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think Trippie, his part was pretty cool. I'm not gonna, but let's talk about it, because I see here 1.2 mil plays on Lost Boys. I'm gonna guess this had to be a single, because there's no way people listened to that first song and just said dropped. It completely dropped like this, because from 1.2 mil to 18K and then it just keep going down. Like, I don't think a lot of people like only 5,000 people probably finished this. Like almost 6,000 people finished this album because that's a drop. That's not a good look from what I'm seeing so far. But so far, like I said, the first song's not bad. I think Trippie's cool, but Trippie just has a hook there, so it's not too much. It's like if it was just him by itself, it would kind of be because it's like it'd just be him repeating himself. But I hope Trippie has more of a verse, and he's not just kind of a hook guy. Because MGK, like I said, it was kind of corny, his verse. But let's see. Let's keep going. I'm super. I want to hear more. What's going on with Beauty? Oh, there we go.
Boy, I'm not enough. Hope this wasn't fentanyl.
I thought he said not enough.
It's always my fucking fault, but I don't wanna let go. Yeah. I'm stuck in Disturbia. I got this pain in my gut like a hernia. I got the jitters, they worrying. I don't take out, I just order in. Cross the brain cause the pain is too present. I'm trying to be vacant. Uppers and downers are keeping me up at 2 a.m.
This is better. This is definitely better.
Hope this wasn't fentanyl.
So I don't like the hook. I'm not a big fan of the hook.
It's always my fucking fault, but I don't wanna let go.
Like this part's fine, but like that first part of the hook is kind of. But MGK was better on the first verse. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Trippie, you gonna come in?
Baby, I won't let you go. I promise that I see right through the smoke. Vibes only, that's for sure. I'm a hot boy colder than the snow. Had to let you know.
Listen, this one's cooler. I actually like this song. So I could listen to this one. I don't know if I like it because I like the actual verses or if it's just because I like the beat and I like the tempo. That's what sometimes I gotta like separate stuff with. Yeah, that's definitely something I gotta think about. Like I don't know, I'm gonna probably have to listen to it more because I don't know if I like that song because of them or if it's just because of the production. The production's really good. I like the production, like the sample and then the actual beat. Now, a thought that came across my mind with MGK's verse though was like, dang, this kind of like, because I mean, he kind of did turn into a wannabe Peep after Peep passed, and it's like, is that kind of what he's going to be trying to do on this project? Because that's kind of what it's seeming. I'm not gonna lie, because like the first two songs, like with the verses, and not like, I mean, a little bit of the verse in this one, but more so the hook, talking about drug usage and oh my god, I hope it's I'm either gonna die from the drugs or oh it's my fault. And stuff like that, it kind of like it seems more like Peep, like and stuff, and even like the whole thing being called Sadboy, that was kind of like Peep and them's thing, like it was not that. Oh, let me stop because the young lean fans are gonna kill me. No, it was lean, but obviously get what I mean. Peep, like he was making some Sadboy stuff, and it's like he was also associated with that. So I'm. Like I said, that one's better, but I don't know, like I said, if I like that one because of them or the production. So let's see what goes on. We're going to keep listening. Let's go to the third song, Time Travel. And I can already say right here that production's already good here, too. It sounded like.
Yeah, when I die, I leave my chains on. While I'm alive, I roll it, light it, smoke it, get me high, but that's just how I brainstorm.
Ain't this what we made for? Light a blunt, I might just give him hell.
We gon' ride for this, they gon' die for this. Back outside with this.
Change your mind
Okay.
with this.
The pistol cocking.
They gon' die for this. Back outside with this.
Change your mind with this.
Off the unknown, she gon' blow like a trombone. We gon' let off the drum roll. That's a drum solo. Anemic with the shit, I heat her with the shit.
That was
like I'm Derek Jeter with the shit.
No.
I'm with the shit. I'm paranoid, keep me a reaper
No. That was so ass. Let the drum roll. What? MGK? What? No.
Creeping with the shit, geeking off the shit, I'm tweaking off the shit. I chop a line and then I eat it off a bitch.
I mean that's the end of the song. I don't really need to keep going for 17 more seconds hearing Trippie moaning in the background. I don't really want to hear that. This wasn't it. This one was not it. Like, so the production's cool, but dude, that was bad. That was bad. It wasn't the worst thing I've heard, but it wasn't something I ever want to hear again. Yeah, let's keep it going. Song number 4, Struggles. Kind of sounds a little bit like Green Day's Homecoming, I think. Yeah, it's like at the beginning of Homecoming.
Wonder what makes me happy again. What the fuck makes me happier, friend? I know I struggle with drugs, and I know I struggle with love.
I'm not gonna lie, like this seems very faux emo. Like this doesn't have like the energy of like actual like songs like from this like style, and it kind of feels like a parody. Like it doesn't sound bad, but it's like it doesn't seem like something I could take serious. Like if somebody was listening, like generally, if somebody was like just out here screaming these lyrics, most people can be like, "All right, dude." It seems like very tension. It's like attention-seeking music.
Hey, I got drugs. I don't need any friends.
Bro, every song he's coming in talking about drugs. I got a cocaine. I might eat it off her. Line the lines up. I hope this ain't fentanyl. I'm nodding off. I hope this ain't fentanyl. Oh my god, bro, come on. Talk about something else. See why Megan Fox left his ass.
Told myself I wouldn't do it again.
Like I said, it kind of just it feels like a parody of like the actual genre that they're trying to copy, and it doesn't feel genuine. Like it's very, very cringy. I'm not gonna lie, it's like super cringy to the point where it's just like, who is this for? Like, because even like, cause maybe it's like because it's like I'm not one. It's like I'm not as young as I used to be, and realistically, I mean, it's like fucking MGK's like I think 6 years older than me, and then Trippie I think's around my age, or he's like a few years older than me, and it's like, dude, like it feels like something that like very angsty and edgy, and it doesn't really click with me anymore. Maybe it's just not for me. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is, because it's like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe me in middle school and like high school, when it's like I was listening to like more stuff like that, like makes more sense. But it's like, and I'm not really in a super sad state of mind right now. I feel like I'm actually pretty good, but it's like, dude, like it just doesn't feel like as good as like the stuff like, you know, like who they're copying, like who, not copying, but like, you know, who they got their inspirations from. Obviously it just doesn't feel the same. Like it doesn't give that oomph. It doesn't have that magic. It doesn't have that feel. It doesn't feel like you're like when you hear this, I feel like I'm not like, oh my god, like they understand. It's just like, oh my god, really? Yeah, and that's just kind of where I'm coming from it.
Suddenly,
Sorry, song 5, Suddenly.
suddenly, I watched you decide I was gonna be. Summon me to the other side from this tragedy. Underneath. Everyone's alive except for me. Except for me. Yeah.
I'm so happy that song's only a minute 47. That song sucked. That was bad. I'm sorry. Like it's like because it's like I know like off of what I said earlier, people are probably like, oh, you're being biased. Oh, you just don't like it. You don't like it. But it's like, bro, it's like I don't like everybody that I listen to. Like every time I need y'all to realize this. There's been so many times where I didn't like an artist, and then like I listen to something, I'm like, okay, I get it. You know, it clicks with me. This is just not it. Like I said, I like Trippie. Like I said, I like Trippie. I'm a fan. I've been a fan of him for a while. He was actually an artist that was like that, where it's like when I first heard it, like I heard Love Letter to You, the first one, like back in the day, 2017, and I did not like that. I did not like that. I think the first time like I really actually liked Trippie was on F Love. I mean, I'm just gonna say just because just for the algorithm, F Love by with X. Like I think that was like the first time, and then after that Love Letter to You 2 and everything like that, moving forward, I liked them. But it's like this is rough. This is actually rough. I'm not really sure what was the thought process of like when they were going into making this, but I don't know. We're only halfway through, so maybe let's get into the song. We got another half, so song 6 is half dead, and I mean, damn, it does make you feel a little half dead listening to this. So they know what they're talking about. I like this production. This sounds cool. As long as MGK doesn't come in talking about, I took a lot of cocaine.
Woke up sad, then a fuck.
These.
Woke up sad.
Oh, come on.
Probably 'cause I'm
That's funny.
Call me, leave a message at the time. Yo, petty ass.
I'm sorry. That's just funny. I woke up sad. Nah, bro, come on. Be serious. Ooh. See? Okay, Trippie, there you go.
I just saw my girl switch up. Woke up sad.
Are they saying him though?
Glass, I could see it's no love. Like a guillotine, all the lines got cut, and I can't sleep, but my eyes both shut. Like I thought I was with you, but we always break.
We get it, MGK.
Like,
you do coke,
and we can't make up.
You're a cokehead. We get it, brother. I said I like Trippie a lot on this one. Trippie carried on this song.
We'll be singing them today, but my mind.
Yeah, really. Trippie carried heavy on that song. Carried on that one. I like that one. That one was cool. That one was cool. Like I like Trippie's part. I think it is funny. I woke up very sad. Like, bro, like I'm sorry that was cringe, but other than that, like I think it's a good song. I think that was better, a lot better than the rest of the project so far. This is probably my favorite. All right, I don't know. Lost Voice is alright too, but like I said, it's just MGK. MGK is really sucking on this. This is song 7, Hiding in the Hills.
I'm hiding in the hills, but that's not where I belong. I don't have no friends in this motherfucking room. A lot of problems that I'm wearing on my soul, and I'm not good at talking, so I keep it to myself.
Okay, so this one's better. He's doing better on this one.
No one else. I like sipping, even though it's bad for my health. The fucking room. When does all this end? I've been staying up till dawn, riding by myself. But
this one's a lot better. See, this is probably MGK's best. That was probably MGK's best like performance right there. Trippie sounds a little low. So he didn't get mixed right. Definitely a lot better. Definitely a lot better. The second half is shaping up to be better than the first half. The first half was kind of embarrassing. Alright, I mean, that one was solid too. I paused it. Okay, it's just that. It ain't nothing special. I mean, yeah, no, that was definitely a lot better. Like, I think like that was like I said, the second half is definitely shaping up to be a little bit better. That was probably MGK's best. That was probably his best showcase. Performance like verse wise and like lyrical wise. I think you kind of feel it and everything like that. It's Sadboy. I like it. I do like that one. That one was good too. Half Dead and Hiding in the Hills are definitely two of the better songs on this project. Okay, let's keep it going. Song number 8, No More.
Yeah. Hey, I don't make friends no more. I don't take Xans no more. I can't pretend no more. These thoughts won't end no more. I don't do trends no more. I'm not like them no more. I don't look up no more. I hate that I grew up sad as a kid. Then I grew up and got sadder again. I hate that I couldn't say what I meant. I hate every interview that I did. Looking at life through a negative lens. Looking like, who are my negative friends?
That boy should hate it because he should hate the interviews that he's done because does he know what he said in that one interview? If you know, you know. Yeah.
Up late to the table again. Then they start asking for favors again. You can be Cain, I'll be Abel again. We can be brothers, we can't be friends. You'll take my heart, we'll fuck no more.
That song was kind of ass too. All right, song number 9. Who Do I Call?
Where do I go from here? Who do I know here? I want it all again. Who can I call again? Percocet crawl in my skin.
Had that. So if you put it in my vision, I'ma grab that. I never been
JID.
just laughed at.
What the hell are you doing here?
If I'm running, then I'm winning in the last lap. She tried to push me to the limit, but I'm past that. I'm sipping.
Special, nothing special to me.
I don't know if that's true, Trippie, because this whole song, this whole album, y'all been talking about, oh my god, I love somebody important.
I reject the fact that I'm worse than your past that, and you stole all my ace.
Where do I go from here?
Damn, Megan,
Who do I know here?
you did a damage on him.
Again.
Megan did him dirty. It sounds like.
Percocet crawl in my skin.
Everything is great.
I'm not gonna lie, JID, don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that shit again. Don't ever get on a song like that. Don't ever do that again, JID. It's okay. There's not really much to say about it. It's like, it's generic. Like this, all around. Like that was, like the last 2 songs were very, very generic and don't really do too much. Like it's very easy to see like why like the plays kind of drop as it goes down because it's like there's nothing really special about this project. Like this is a very, very like underwhelming project, unfortunately. I hate to say like 9 songs in with one more, but it's like I don't think the last song is really gonna make this like a phenomenal project. It's just kind of, I don't know what they were thinking, like, realistically. Like, I feel like they kind of, maybe they rushed it. Maybe they announced it, and they were like, okay, let's just go do 10 songs real quick, and let's just choose, or how many other songs, and just throw these out. Because it's like, dude, like, it ain't it. It ain't it. Like, I'm not really sure. Like I said, I don't know who this pertains to. Like, I'm not really sure who this is for. Because the people I know that like listen to this type of music, like not like the Sadboy, like, I guess emotional emo, down like sad stuff, like, they're not gonna listen to this and be like, oh my god, they notice me, they feel me, it's like, it's not that, like, it doesn't, they're gonna be like, this kind of sucks, but I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but let's go on to the last song. You know, like I said, maybe the last song is going to be the one, but this is going to be Summer's Gone. This is the finale track, and then we're going to be done with this project. So let's do it. That is loud. Like, significantly louder than any other song on this album.
Leave me out to dry and rot. Obviously, I cry a lot.
On my wedding now, I wish I had a rope so I could still tie the knot. Leave my body cold as the north, hanging from the ceiling fan, spinning in circles. Die young, leave a beautiful corpse. I know that it's selfish, but it ain't to hurt you. I needed some peace from the war in my head. I've been fighting for 20 years, way too much.
Obviously, I cry a lot. Want me to be what I am not. Stuck in my.
Yeah, remove that. So that was Genre Sadboy. I mean, yeah, I mean, it exists. It exists. It was a project. That was not good. I'm sorry. From a technical standpoint to a lyrical standpoint to what they were talking about, it was very generic, very like lackluster. I think the only like redeeming factor were, you know, the production on some of the songs, and then like I said, Half Dead and Hiding in the Hills were good, and Half Dead was more so just Trippie was good, like really good, and then Hiding in the Hills, and it was MGK's like only like actual only like good like good verse at all, like this whole project, like the whole 27 minutes, like I said, when I saw those 27 minutes, I was a little happier because I was like, damn, at least it's only in half an hour. It's like watching one show, you know. Sometimes you have a bad episode, and this is one of them right here, you know. So I'm not a fan of this. Very, 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 very bad project. I guess it's not the worst thing I've heard in the world, but it's not something I will ever want to listen to again. This is definitely a one and done where I may come back and listen to Lost Boys and maybe Half Dead, and that's maybe it, because I probably wouldn't even listen, even though like Hiding in the Hills was better for MGK. Like I probably wouldn't listen to it again. If they could try again and go to the drawing board, and I'll listen to it, but this is very disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably one of my this is the only time I think I've like really like disliked the project like on this channel. So yeah, I don't do ratings normally, so it's like I guess I'll stay away from that. But it's like I'm not, because I'm not a reviewer. I'm a reactor. It's like if I want to do a review, I'll do a review on its own. But I didn't like it. Just like I don't like this. I don't think this. I'm not really sure who this is for. And it just seems like a very cheap imitation versus like, you know, the actual talented like artists who are in this like field of music. It does feel like, you know, MGK wants to be basically a fake Peep again. You know, he wants to follow in Peep's footsteps and stuff like that with like the lyrics and stuff. But it's just like he doesn't understand like what Peep brought to the forefront and then the magic in it. And, you know, like that felt more legit. Like MGK, it feels like it's attention seeking, while Peep, it was like real pain. Even with like Mac Miller, like, you know, talking about his issues like with addiction and stuff like that, he was able to convey it in a way where it's like you really felt that, like you understood his pain, and like you got it. But it's like with MGK, it just feels forced. And same with Trippie, like especially after seeing the Aiden Ross shit, like you can't act like that and be surprised that, oh my God, nobody likes me. Nobody wants to be around me. I messed up. It's like, bro, you cheated on your last girl that was on the last project, and that was about, you're being an asshole to other people just to be an asshole. It's like, of course, like, nobody's going to want to be around you. Like, you're not that guy. And it's like, I don't know, but I'm not gonna get too deep into it. Did you guys like it? Did you guys love it? Please let me know down below. Go ahead and go down, like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you did like it, hey, all to you. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of you guys. See you guys next time on Sari X. Peace.